Good evening, guys. It is April 20th. I am going to come out here and show you things we're going to get done around here, or try to, before we get all this rain tomorrow. Everything's blooming. I have stuff popping up that I replanted already. We have strawberries turning red. I also have peaches over here. Look, we have peaches over here growing already. Man, we're gonna have so many peaches. I have to spray these plants. We have Wagella getting ready to bloom. All this dianthus is blooming. Everything's looking really good out here. This is a rhododendron. And then a couple weeks back, I split all these hostas and replanted them in here. They're doing very well. I have to come down here and move the chickens again, rebuild their little house things that are over here. I gotta extend it all the way out here and then put them back over here and around here. Then they're just about done. But I need to get areas ready for Rachel to plant. And Rachel wants to take a whole section, which is gonna be, I think I'm gonna give her from here all the way down to here. She's gonna plant cut flowers, wildflowers. I'm gonna go down to the end right here with more of my strawberries. They're all looking really well. I need to get that out. That should not be here. Those need to be replanted somewhere. I have a lot of stuff going on in here. All the transplants are looking really good. Cabbages need to go in the ground. Oh boy, a lot of stuff to do. But I need to get all this cleaned up, everything. So let's see what we get done and how much we get cleaned up, how much we get moved. I'll take you along weed eating some. Oh, we have white irises, or no, they might be purple. We'll have to see. These are plants that I put in between all the way down here. We have a lot of blueberries. Blueberry everywhere. My raspberries and blackberries are coming back. I don't have many blackberries. They're more of raspberries. See them all. And then if you look right here, potatoes. I think that's a potato. Yeah, potatoes. That's not. And then all the broccoli the chickens ate, all that's coming back. Oh, this garden's gonna look so good. Okay, let me prep an area for Rachel to get some plants put in. She can actually I'll let her put her squash in here, right? You can get 2 plants of squash in between these 2 flowers. And then maybe another 2 plants of squash, another 2 here. I don't think we can get 4, and another 2 here. And then she can do some right in here somewhere. I don't know what she wants to do here. And then all this, I'm gonna rake back this grass, and she can do wildflowers all the way down to here. And eventually, like I've said a million times, all this is gonna be corn going all the way around. Oh, and they cleared all the rest of that mountainside off. They left that big tree there, which is kind of cool. Hopefully they leave it there. It's really, I'm imagining they're building houses all up there. I mean, if it was only one person building a house, I don't think they would clear cut the whole mountainside. That would be kind of pointless. So I imagine what they're doing is they're gonna go ahead and cut all that down, run roads up through there, and then do stuff like that. So guys, I figured out what I think I'm gonna do with some of the farming videos. I found my other GoPro battery, so I think I'm gonna strap on the GoPro and record things I do out here as I'm mowing, as I'm weed eating. I go all over the place when it comes to the garden. I'll do one thing and then jump on another thing. Right now I'm prepping all this stuff. Rachel's planting flowers out here. We're transplanting, so I'm turning over beds for her. So I think I'll name it like, I don't know, Day in the Garden with Happy or something. That's my nickname if you guys don't know. When I was growing up as a kid, my stepfather used to call me Happy all the time, and his friend who we worked with, Mike, called me Happy all the time. So we named the business Happy's Lawn Care and Landscaping when we moved down here. And we also named the channel Happy's Family. So if any of you guys didn't know that are new subscribers. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll figure out a title of it, and we'll just do me doing the basic things I do in the garden, and follow me, see where we go wrong, see where we go right. I'll explain what I do with the grass clippings. I'm using a lot of grass clippings this year. Why not? They're organic, they keep moisture in, they make the soil easy to turn. Everything in this garden I've done by hand, and with the chickens, all the spading, all the turning over the soil, everything's done by hand, except for, of course, weed eating, mowing. But the chickens do their thing over here. For anybody that's new and likes gardening, this is all experimental. I have them cleaning out the rows. They strip the grass aisles for me. I come in with a spade, get rid of them all. I mean, flip it back in and then turn it over. And I've been able to keep up, sort of. I mean, I would want to be further, but this is a lot of work. So let me get some more of this prep for Rachel, take a break. I think I have 2 more hours until complete darkness. I work until probably 9 at night out here trying to get things done, and we'll see what we can get done today. Ideally, I want to get this prepped so I can mow and trim everything out, because we're supposed to have a soaking rain on Sunday, and we have to start mowing and doing everything next week. So it's harder to get out here and mow and trim all this, so it ends up going longer and longer and longer. But I'm trying to get everything on this property completely, like, really nice. So let's get to it. Be a pretty sunset tonight, guys. We'll see how long this lasts. I have another battery charging, it's full. I lost my bagger. What I'm doing is bagging up the lawn, and I cut it pretty low, and as you see, I put all the grass clippings around all the plants, and I just continuously do that. Always something to do. I enjoy this part of the day too. To me, this is my exercise and my leisure time. Even though it's still work, but it's so satisfying to grow your own garden, guys. If you can. Not everybody has that opportunity, I know that. I'd like to get this tilled more before the rain. open this thing up and I take all the grass clippings and I'm gonna come in here because that will suppress all these weeds to the best that I can, and it keeps the moisture in. And I don't think she has anything else planted with the broccoli. Next we gotta watch out for is the cabbage worms. What is this? Oh, this is corn. That was that corn wasn't even that good. So I'm gonna definitely pull that out. Hopefully we can get more done tomorrow. We did a mulch job today, so I couldn't do as much out in the garden. Okay, I will be back when I get the weed eater. I'm gonna weed eat all this down. I gotta mow this aisle real quick so it's all nice and pretty and neat. Let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, these are potatoes here, and we don't have anything planted behind these potatoes, a lone green bean. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to rake all this up. So Rachel, see my potatoes? Green bean. This is peaceful. You listen to the birds and the ducks back there. I hear them at 2 o'clock in the morning. Guys, want to end the night string trimming, and then we'll continue this another day. It's almost 8 o'clock. I think I got a good hour to trim. Let's go. my sight, losing my mind. Might as well put some of these in now. Oh, I gotta do and dry. Do the war. The chickens will eat this if I leave it in there. Okay, I gotta wrap it up for the night. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, the GoPro died. Rachel said she's done dinner and I should eat it while it's warm, so she came out here. I'm not gonna be able to get anything more done. We're gonna end the video here. That was 2 days of work. What I ended up getting done is I weed eated a lot of this, mowed everything, got this whole chicken run set up here. Rachel planted all kinds of flowers. I just got done, as you guys seen in the video, doing this. I have this whole aisle from where the wheelbarrow is, or the cart, all the way down. What I do is after I clean it up like this, and what I'll do is I'll level that out more so it's like only humped over like you see over on these aisles. And then I cover everything with grass. When we're ready to plant, I pull it all down into the ditches like here, because by then it's dry. When I see these seeds pop up, I will then, well, I'm gonna cover this because these are already planted here. But once these wildflowers start to pop up, we'll thin them out. We'll see how we go. That sage came back. We bare root planted them too. And then I started knocking this aisle down. So this is the last aisle that's been done by the chickens right here. And that's where I'm gonna work on after I get this one leveled off and Rachel can start planting. I will start raking that all the way down, turn it over by hand, and getting all the big clumps out. And then we'll move the chickens in the next video to this run. I don't know, maybe that'll be tomorrow. I still got to work on getting all this weed eated cleaned down, all the junk pulled out of here, and then we're gonna pull that back duck panel off so they only have the square thing. Take all this down. I have wild raspberries that I'm gonna run all around that up there. These are goals. And then Paige is gonna build another one of them things, but half the size for all the chickens to go into in this whole section right here. And then we'll start doing everything. And I might put some of that wisteria into, like, let it grow the root, bury it in a bucket and see if I can get some of them to root. It's really, really pretty. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know how you like these, how you like coming around with me with the GoPro and doing some gardening. It's a very cold night, 37 tonight, 37 tomorrow. And then we're back up into above average eventually. So this stuff is gonna be kind of hurting a little bit, but it is what it is. I can't cover anything up. No frost or freeze warnings yet. So that's a good thing. Okay, I'm done for the night, guys. Have a good night. Remember to be happy, or at least try, guys. Come watch tomorrow's video. We really would appreciate it. And don't forget, hit the like button.